There's been widespread outcry at the tariff hike that the energy regulator granted the struggling power utility. It's feared the decision will negatively impact the already struggling consumers amidst the increasing cost of living. It's also expected to increase input costs for businesses.
The increase itself is probably unjustifiable from a commercial point of view. And we believe that anything beyond inflationary increase, which we think Eskom can reasonably get, is just simply punishing the consumers for lack of efficiency and uncontrollable losses at Eskom. So the membership is outraged. They are obviously considering their options and they are pushing back on the increase and believe that NERSA should not give them anything beyond a reasonable inflation-linked hike.
Labour Federation COSATU is concerned that workers will not be able to afford the increase.
This is going to be a devastating blow to workers, to consumers, to the economy. Our workers don't receive 18% increases. They're lucky to receive an inflation increase at all, which is at about 7%, and that's if they get an increase. Our workers are highly indebted. They're supporting relatives who are unemployed, who won't find jobs easily.
Energy analyst Chris Yeland has warned that electricity price hikes will stimulate theft of electricity and increase the levels of non-payment from consumers.
I do believe that by putting up the price like this, there are diminishing returns for Eskom because more and more people will not be able to pay. And you cannot get blood out of a stone, much as you squeeze it. So there will be increasing levels of non-payment and theft of electricity, which is already a problem, and also a municipal arrear debt because the municipalities will not be able to collect money from their customers.
Energy expert Karel Steyn says constant tariff increases are not the solution to the electricity crisis.
There are solutions, and as most people might not believe, it's not renewable energy. Renewable energy will help, but it takes too long to implement. It's usually not enough when it's implemented, and we need solutions urgently. And renewables takes time to implement. The government, Eskom, and major stakeholders should rather implement large demand management programs. For example, a demand management program could be something like the control of about 5 million hot water cylinders in homes in South Africa to the benefit of the country. Because if they can control that, they will already control a demand of 5 million kilowatt or 5,000 megawatts.
Meanwhile, Eskom says it appreciates this decision by NERSA. It says the hike will positively contribute to the company's finances and sustainability. The troubled power utility has once again apologized for what it calls the severe extent of load shedding. Gloria Sefako Mosi, SABC News, Johannesburg.